It's time! It's time! It's streaming time!
Just establish that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sois le feu et la terre, l'eau et la poussière, héros malgré toi. Vois, la légende s'écrit, l'histoire se construit.
Last time on Beachside, Manny has invaded a residence. This episode, we find out, will he finally pay those windows? To this.
What windows? What windows? I don't know windows. What are windows?
The
windows
things that you broke into last
Not
time.
one, but
The
three
windows that you horribly murdered last week while I was not here. Which
No one could
I'm
stop
right now
him!
playing
No
the
one could even try!
Yeah, right now the windows are now singing the song. There is not too much more to live.
Well,
Oh god.
okay, so apparently the windows were the most over characters in this campaign.
Apparently so. And if this becomes a musical, I am going to kill you all. Discussion on that one.
episode
Yeah, I
now,
agree
you're gonna
with
find
that.
a random window to break through.
I have the
come
DM
on.
support. We can kill you all if you start singing all.
Oh come on, musicals are wonderful things.
No, they are not!
Devar, I'm going to break your window in a minute.
Well,
I won't be
well,
surprised. He's probably going to check on Chloe next.
You're right. He's probably gonna check
He only ran away from Riley's house. Where do you think he's going next?
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to say this now.
About the wings, did he?
I would like to see him try breaking the windows on my end, considering they're already broken somehow.
Okay, so
How
what
did
was
that
that?
happen?
Neko?
Say that again.
What was that? You asked a question.
I just realized. Did they realize that he has wings, or did he point out he has wings yet? Or he was too distracted by windows breaking?
No,
Manny is aware you have wings. I don't know if you're aware you have wings yet.
I don't.
Manny's well aware. Yeah, Manny's well aware about that.
I don't think he's aware of it. So he's currently chasing you, telling you to pay for his window. And he has wings out of his back.
You'll never catch me alive, Copper!
Okay, that's
Fine,
amazing. So, while the great Manny chase happens, we are going to go to Chloe, who,
So at this point, it's safe to say we have totally avoided the bus, and we're now making our ways to God knows where on foot with hill music.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Benny Hill chase music plays in the background.
Except I can't do that through the copyright, so...
I know. Well, you can. Well, there are actually copyright-free alternatives, remixes, and what have you. But
Quick, acapella, everyone!
Oh, no. Okay, so to Chloe. So, Chloe, you wasn't feeling so well after the last encounter, and after turning in the gem, you went straight home. You slept for 23 hours.
23?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And it was not a restful sleep. There was immense pain as something erupted from your back.
You're a beautiful butterfly.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Basically, but
That's it. Fly swatter.
the bed that you sleep on is basically ruined at this point because it's covered in your blood.
You know, I have a good recipe for getting blood out, so that's fine.
Question, is anything else covered in blood other than my bed?
No, that's where it happened, so only your bed and clothing is affected.
Well, that's a dry cleaning bill sorted.
Your shirt is completely ruined though, because it's not only bloodied but also ripped.
Yes. That's great and all, but here's the important question: is she sparkling?
She has been glowing non-stop since, before this happened.
But now she has wings! Now the sparkles really count!
So at this point, she's not even minding the fact that there is a light source coming from her, even though it's in the middle of the night. Is it middle of the night or day already?
It is, early
Jesus.
evening at this point.
Early evening.
I am Jesus.
So,
So,
how am I feeling right now? How is she feeling right now? Then?
You are pretty, you feel like shit. You're awake now, but, your vision is blurred, you're disoriented. It's almost like you just had writhing, screaming pain that you passed out from not long ago.
Well then.
How funny.
This reminds me too much of old times.
What do you choose to do?
Moment.
You are still glowing. You have been glowing for a while now.
Apparently
Well
I'm the
before this
glower.
happened.
Alright, so I guess I'll go into the... I guess Chloe will go to the bathroom, because what else are you gonna do to check
Okay.
on herself in the mirror?
Okay, your vision is blurry still, so besides the glow emanating from you, you can see something coming out of your back, but that's about as much as you can make out right now.
Chloe then decides to wash her face of the, to see if that helps, just to help things along.
The
Everyone knows
cold
washing face
water
helps.
helps a little bit to orient you, but your vision isn't coming back completely.
Ay, this is going to be wonderful.
Meanwhile, you
You think
hear a
maybe
Benny
you
Hill
need,
song in the distance.
Maybe you need you actually roll wisdom, I should say.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to actually open up my dice.
Wow,
Oh,
1
that
week
helps.
away, you already forgot everything about this.
Yes,
Actually, I
okay.
need my dice too. Hold on.
Oh, come on, Ross!
Yeah, I have no dice.
Oh,
Ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
folks.
Oh yeah.
our esteemed DM.
Ross Ferry's the DM master.
Okay, so
Yeah, master.
it's-
Well, I'm going to assume I missed a Madhog rant or something. So
Unlikely.
okay. So anyway, I am back now with my dice. I am going to roll the one that I was rolling ones on last night, so you guys have a chance.
okay, so I rolled a 13 for wisdom.
Okay, you think maybe you remember being in a lot of pain, and you could definitely see that your shirt and bed are kind of full of blood. Maybe something to drink would be a good start.
Alcohol!
What?
Wow, that needed wisdom.
no, no, she won't go for the alcohol. I was gonna say that, I think Chloe would be assuming that she's, was having a really bad nightmare, and she still is having it right now.
Oh, she's so sweet and she's so sweet and caring and cookie cutter, but in reality, she has a secret vodka stash in her closet.
Teacher, of course she has.
So
Anyway, so she goes.
Isn't that not a standard feature of most homes?
not in Beachside.
As a matter of fact, I have not. Have you?
Chloe goes for a quick drink of water at least. She would usually go for tea to calm her nerves or something, but she sadly doesn't have the luxury to do
Okay,
that.
your quick drink of water turns into long glugging gulps as you realize how thirsty that you've been.
No, you drink tea.
You are no longer part.
After
I'm
a
drinking
few
tea.
minutes of drinking water, your vision clears up.
And she decides to look around again at her surroundings to make sure she saw what she saw.
Well, your bed is bloody as heck. Any bedding that was on there, along with the mattress itself, are thoroughly stained with blood. so that's a thing.
Yeah.
You're
okay.
currently not wearing anything on your upper half. You see shreds of it in with the bedding. So you are
Oh, and
currently topless.
So Ross, we are in fan service finally. Like 10 episodes in, we finally have fan service in this campaign. Aren't you happy, Ross?
You know, it's
How long-
not my intention to do that. It just sort of happened.
How long have you been waiting for this?
Waiting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Adieu.
Oh gosh, you two. Anyway, Chloe's like looking at the
Oh,
bed.
you two boys.
Yes, Chloe is looking at the bed, all shocked, going, "Oh, not again."
Not like, what do you mean, not again?
And she starts looking at her person, then wondering what's going on, since she was wearing a top last she checked before she went to bed.
Okay, I would just like to say that I already made a terrible period joke last time, as you all know, and I'm trying not to make one this time, but you're giving me so many ammo for it. It's unbelievable.
Please do not. So what were you
Believe
doing?
me, she's looking at us. Anyways, she was looking at herself to, realizing she's not wearing a top, so since she went to bed with a shirt on at least.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's definitely not wearing a top. You can easily confirm that with your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, Chloe, roll for eyes.
You can't see much more than that. I mean, you're still visibly glowing as you were, but you don't see anything radically different besides that from what you can see just looking down at yourself.
It's very hard to see your back.
Yeah, it's very hard to see my back without a mirror, so... And plus she's already went to a mirror, so... I think the first order of business would be to get her looking decent, at least with a towel or something on her.
Roll wisdom.
Oh, okay. 15.
You haven't looked in a mirror since your vision cleared up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So...
I'm starting
in
to
the
think...
mirror.
I'm starting to think that Chloe's character is starting to reflect the bar's personality a little bit.
Hey,
Well,
it's strange that players put a bit of their personality into their characters. Hey.
I know, right?
That?
I'm going out of my way to make Manny as different from me in real life as possible.
Yes,
Actually,
really.
so, yes,
I'm tired
really.
right now. I'm tired right now, so sue me.
Okay, so...
Anyway, so she goes to check...
I said real life. Skype conversations don't count.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so she goes to check the mirror just to see what's going on with herself.
Okay, so the first thing that you notice is that whatever your hair color was previously is no longer that color. It is now a shimmering rainbow.
Care to make a joke, anyone?
Too easy. I
And
passed.
also you have brightly colored wings protruding from your back.
Oh my god. You
I
really
chose
are-
the color of my wings.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh my god.
I put down here as her wing colors to be
Please
sky
say blue.
blue with what looks like many swirls that shimmer like an ocean.
Oh my god. So
And
you're
it has a green
Just be
aura
careful here,
shining
Manny.
around it.
You have to describe your own wings later.
Okay, so this is roll a
That's-
wisdom.
There's also a little detail I would like to mention as well, just
Sure.
because, well, I decided to take creative freedom just to add a bit of extra spice since Ross inspired me with him saying that these transformations would reflect something about us. So I decided to give her what looks like a scar upon the left side of her chest with a strange shape that looks cracked with a hole in the center of it. It's a
Demonox,
little
Nice detail.
hint.
that's cool. Demonox, I hope you're taking notes because I would like you to do to make a picture of this. That would be
I
all.
may
That would
or
be-
may not.
Anyway,
Nine
I'll,
poses.
Okay,
that's
so
all. That's all about it. So you telling me to roll a wisdom?
yes.
Right. 7.
Okay, so nothing further comes on you, but you feel it's probably going to be very difficult to find something to put on that's going to adhere to your new wings.
Well, I would like to say this as Chloe, going like, what the? No, I must be dreaming. It must be my terrible dream is turned into a very weird one now. Tries to slap herself or pinch herself, anything to make her wake up.
It hurts.
Yes. Oh, you don't have much
Mine-
health to begin with. Stop hitting yourself.
Minus one HP.
So yeah, she seeing herself not waking up, she's realizing that it's dawned on her that,
This
Oh,
is now her reality.
gosh.
Well, I'm a flutter pony now. Do.
Oh gosh. So Chloe's like running, looking frantically around, like thinking, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" Ah!
You can roll a wisdom check.
Yes, roll
again.
22. In her panic, she's got a 22.
Okay, so
My
as
brain
your
has
mind
worked.
races from option to option to option, you do realize that you have 2 innate magical spells, one of them that could be potentially helpful to you.
Ah, right. The 2 magic spells. What? They're the new ones, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good. So it's not my live weaver or the invoke hallucination, at least.
Actually, yes, it is, actually. It's a glamour, so that basically means that not only can you make others hallucinate, but you can change your own appearance with it.
Oh.
That's handy.
Yeah. So
You're
Chloe
going to re-enroll
realizes.
as a spy.
So Chloe realizes she has this power. So she decides to test it on her hair at first, at least, to see if she can get the color back in her hair.
You casting it immediately goes back to the color that's supposed to be.
And she looks at her hands like, what the? And then tries to see if it will work on to make her wings, hide her wings at least.
Okay, as soon as you start casting it, the
Quick!
glamour disappears visibly while you're
Quick,
casting
Chloe!
it. But
Quick,
after
Chloe,
you
use-
finish
Oh, wait.
casting the spell, the wings are now invisible.
Quick, Chloe, use the
And your
invincibility
previous
cloak.
glamour is still in effect too. So
long
basically,
is-
it goes away whenever you are actively casting a spell.
Oh gosh.
So basically, Chloe is using the invincibility cloak.
Invisibility.
Yes, I know. It's a joke from my immortal, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Invincibility cloak. These two know what I'm talking about.
Red. Yeah, the invisibility coke.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was,
let me-
it was supposed to be the invisibility cloak, but instead it's read invincibility cloak, and it was amazing.
It was.
She goes from. So yeah, Chloe goes from, let's see, from mad-inducing. I'm trying to think what the
Hysteria?
word. Hysteria to intrigue partially now, but still worried about.
I think a certain person should talk to a certain guy in a blue robe.
Yes, I think that's a good.
Oh, by the way,
that's-
Neko, you basically are going through the same thing. Your hair is the ridiculous color, and your wing, and you emit light, and your wings are fabulous.
Which apparently Manny shrugs
And
off like.
Which is really good to note because I'm still chasing Manny down God knows what street.
So
Yeah,
everyone
man.
is seeing this. You look like you're in cosplay, only emitting light.
Okay. So I actually made
Also,
a scene.
Neko, if you want your character's appearance to have substantially changed from this transformation, you can do that with our glamour. Or you could use your glamour
Or you
ability to
have
have your
to
character
realize
look
that
basically
something's
however
different
you
about it.
like once you realize it.
I
Okay,
even
I-
altered how the appearance looked afterwards.
Yes.
By the
Yes,
way,
we
I
can
need
do
you-
that.
He'll come to it when he actually realizes it. Out of
Okay.
curiosity, how low of a wisdom roll did she need that amputating the wings would be a good idea, or that was not in the table?
That That was not on the table.
No, I think she may start spewing copious
That
amounts of
wouldn't
blood.
have seemed like a good idea.
If she managed a negative roll on her wisdom somehow, then
No.
maybe.
You know, come to think of it, when Manny gets his transformation, Dan might actually be on the table.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh,
He
no.
wants a
Only if he wants to
chainsaw.
bleed. A lot.
Anyway, so Riley is chasing Manny. I imagine the scene like a Wile Coyote Roadrunner chase sequence.
I
When-
guess
Yep.
you can roll a. I assume you guys are not being quiet about this fact.
No.
No, well,
So
because
how
you
the
are
fuck
running
Iron
around the
Fist was
residential district, there is a good chance that Chloe might hear you because she lives in the same area.
So like Manny runs and the camera freezes on Manny, and Latin words appear at the base of the frozen form of Manny and says Manius Ranimus.
I was gonna
Or
say
something.
Manius Windows Brachius.
That's better.
Glacius
And Riley-
Brachius.
And
Are we
chasing him,
making actually wake Chloe up, or this was just a natural progression?
and then chasing him,
Like,
Riley's.
Why is there window breaking all around me?
So anyway, Chloe, you may roll a perception or wisdom, whichever is better.
Okay,
And
let me
chasing
see.
All of the sounds of breaking windows.
Well, I'm gonna be taking my wisdom just because, well, perception's at 0, while I got +4 wisdom at least.
Go for it.
15.
Riley's chase.
15? Okay.
Riley's
So
chasing
you
him.
hear the sounds of shouting in familiar voices outside.
You'll never
Chloe-
catch me alive!
You have to start with that.
Give me an IOU.
I gave you an IOU. I'll pay you some other day. I did not
Yeah,
break the
pay me now.
windows. I did not break the
And
windows.
then
It was
you
my
two
evil twin
yelled back
brother.
out, "It only works when it's in written form. Get back here."
It
Chloe,
wasn't me.
then-
It wasn't me. It was my evil twin brother that looks exactly like me because it's my evil twin brother.
Yeah, Chloe
That was
basically
big
opens the
math,
window while hearing this madness, just to see what's going on outside.
Okay,
Okay,
you
so
see,
she's.
Okay, so you see Manny. He is
No,
running for his life.
Ross. You see the menus, Windows Brachius
Yes, you see
passing
Manius.
by, chased by the Rileyus. Pay me back my Windows Brachius.
And then you see a man chasing him. This man is
a man in quotation.
This man
Considering
has
I'm in
very
motion, do I look
long,
like a strobe light?
shimmering hair.
Is it oh my god, is it Riley or is it
It's
is it
Riley.
Riley or is it Fabio chasing Manny?
He also appears to be glowing similarly to you, and he has the same
Wings.
type of wings on his back, only whatever color he wants them to be.
And he makes a shimmering sound whenever he runs, like tring whenever he goes.
No.
Yeah, so Chloe, not realizing who that is, basically sees Manny being chased, so she decides to
Help him.
rush over to get her book of inspirational force and rush out of the house.
Okay?
Go between
You find
them.
that you can
Devastating.
fly much faster than you could walk, and it's you don't need any training here. It's just as easy as running for you.
Well, that's
Hey, no more face planting.
Yes.
convenient.
Yeah, so she does this. I'm gonna say she does this based on instinct and doesn't realize it.
Correct.
Well, yeah, so she just
Don't
grabs
worry,
the book,
Don't worry, Manius. I'll save you.
literally flies out, right between Manny and Riley.
Okay,
Ready-
well, as it looks, your glamours are in effect, so it does not appear that you have wings. So literally, you just flew kind of like Supergirl.
Yes!
Super Chloe, alla riscote. Oh my
So,
Oh, God.
you see
So you flew right
you see
between us.
Chloe stand in between both of you. Only she flew between you.
Manny notices this and says,
Before she
Holy-
intervened.
Shush.
Manny notices this and yells, "Holy jumping Satan!"
Okay, and what were you saying, Neko?
How close was she? Was there a chance of collision, or we have decelerated by this point?
You have decelerated by this point because she is literally flown in between you. That kind of draws your
Yeah.
attention.
I was hoping Chloe would bump into her senpai.
No senpai's bumping for you.
Good.
Anyway, so
So, Neko, have you drastically changed your character's appearance in any way?
Nope. No one has told him there's something wrong with him. He just
Okay,
raises an eyebrow and says,
so
"What
you
did
see
do?"
Riley's face on this extremely fabulous person. You think it might be Riley.
what? So
Oh,
Chloe
well,
does.
What was that?
Chloe, not a
It's the
monster.
greatest fashion thing ever.
I'm sorry. What did you say,
Just
Ross?
a picture of
I said
Right,
what
Lisa now.
you see that this man has Riley's face, but has the fabulous hair and
Wings.
yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking really here because Chloe's about to is about to use her force thing, but then realizes that Riley's face is on the person, and she goes, "Riley?"
Like,
You're
I can
lying,
just-
Riley.
He says yes, with an eyebrow raised.
Is that you?
Last time I checked, that was me, yes.
Did you look in a mirror?
What mirror? All glass is broken in his house.
Something on my face.
I'm sorry, what did you say,
Just
Neko?
That's how it-
Sorry, I didn't hear Neko. What did you say?
He just starts saying things like, he didn't put a spider in my hair, did he?
No, Neko, I mean, Riley, you, you have wings and,
You look
different hair.
you look like a goddamn fairy! Manny yells from the distance.
I just kind of blink at that, like, and you broke my windows and did not tell me this. Why?
Good question. Why did you not
Okay.
tell him?
Because nope.
I just realized something, actually.
Well,
I just
that?
looked at the windows later.
Chloe
This is
rushed
my-
out. Chloe
Yeah,
rushed
she's
out
still
without a
topless.
top. Stop.
Everybody is stop not taking.
Well.
Everyone's so distracted by the fact she's flying. They have forgotten entirely she is actually naked.
Actually,
Manny, well,
we roll
today.
perception we noticed quite immediately.
Well,
Manny-
I'm going to assume that this has gone full anime at this point.
Yep. Manny
No.
says,
I said,
well,
okay, so
hello. Well,
there's
hello.
something
Well, hello.
Yes, we get the idea.
nurse.
something
Hello,
on.
nurse.
Right. Look at what you were saying. Look at what you were trying to say.
He just says, so something's changed about my appearance. I imagine
Yeah.
nothing's changed about yours, but you might want to put something on before the neighbors see.
Covers herself with the book.
Meanwhile, Manny's selling tickets. Not really, but
Yeah, so
Good option,
Chloe,
considering
then,
she could probably kill you.
Chloe blushes profusely, obviously, but she still offers both Manny and Riley to come into her home, at least. You know, to get them out of the street.
okay.
we
Somehow, some way, we actually went full anime in the span of 20 minutes.
I wish it didn't, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
You know,
We
you
were-
guys did this.
do it and onlookers.
I did nothing.
Okay,
Yes, Demon did nothing.
okay, you
Demon
bet.
did nothing, but
Okay, you better cover up yourself before some random perverted old man passes by and dies of a nosebleed. We want to avoid that.
Yeah. So yeah, she brings him in, and she quickly looks for something to cover up with.
Hello, are you forgetting about Manny? He's still there in the street, looking confuzzled.
She
You
invited
find
them
it
both in.
difficult to. You don't have a lot of clothing that's going to work. Let's see if you actually have anything that is going to not be obtrusive with the wings. Ugh. So a roll of a 2 says no.
Damn it, Ross!
I have an idea. Manny has an idea because
You
he's.
can roll a wisdom check though.
I'll roll wisdom. 16.
You remember
Ah.
you have the power of illusion. Couldn't you just illusion some clothes?
Ross, I
Okay.
swear to God, magic can't fix everything.
Well, you know, actually, Manny decides to actually take off his shirt, which is very large.
Would
because
really
he's
help
a
given her
large guy.
wings.
With her wings.
Yeah, she's got wings that won't
Hey,
work.
but
well,
yes.
Manny doesn't know she has wings.
Oh
you have
yeah,
a glamoring
sorry.
effect.
Yeah, Manny
Yeah.
doesn't. Well, Manny does not know that. He just thinks, oh, she needs to cover up her family jewels, her sporting clubs of.
Wait, family
So-
jewels.
Yeah, that's a bit wrong.
Yeah, so
Well, you know, woman, family jewels on mother's side. That is.
that
no.
doesn't help matters either.
No, not really.
Nope,
Any-
stop,
anyway.
Madhog, abort.
Nope, stop
That makes
there
it worse.
entirely.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay, fine. Diamonds because they are bigger.
Whatever, melons is usually
anyway,
the-
let's carry on.
what's used
Chloe basically
anyway.
looks at Manny and goes like, "Sorry, Manny, that's not gonna help."
Illusion time.
Yeah,
Yes.
Manny looks at you. Okay, it's your. Well, okay, I respect your life choices.
So yeah, so then she basically tries out, her invoking illusion spell to see if, she can magically put a top on.
Okay, well, while she's casting it, you can clearly tell what her true appearance is. So you see wings appear from behind her, you see her hair change to its natural shade, which is extremely similar to Riley's, but her wings are blue, and of course there's the
Swirly ocean effect.
swirly ocean effect and the bit on the chest that you had noted before.
Right. Yeah.
So,
okay. Sure.
After you finish that, you now have
Normal.
invoked a pair of illusionary clothes. To all onlookers, it looks like you're wearing something.
It's too early in the morning for all this to be happening, in Manny's opinion.
Well,
He's
you
start-
start,
he's a-
thankfully, so.
He has an headache. He's starting to have an headache.
Yeah. So, the Chloe also directs Riley to her nearest mirror for him to see his glorious appearance.
After seeing that,
Yes.
You know,
So,
and then,
now
and then,
Riley, meet the new Riley.
and then you just hear coming from the bathroom, "Who turned me into a raving Tinkerbell?"
oh man. So everyone is turning into fairies in a Ross Fairies campaign. Who would have thunk?
Yes, it's like
Yes.
fairies is a big theme in this campaign.
And it's only because he
I never
just played
noticed.
Unipop.
No,
it
I don't
doesn't
think
have
it's
to
because
do
of
with
that.
Honey Pop.
No, because I know what he's been playing.
So anyway, so you two guys are related or something? Manny asks because they are, both sporting the same unique traits that no one else has at this particular point in time.
No, I assure you, I don't. That's not the case. It seems like as if I think this is our transformations.
Well, bugger.
Well, okay, so this is happening, right? I am gonna go to somewhere to get something to drink, something heavy. So if you don't need me for anything, I'll just be on my way. And call me if you receive any of your famous pings and what have you, chica. I am out.
Once you pay the $100 for repair his windows.
I am out.
Does he do this while wrecking a window as well?
Actually, no. Manny does not rake anything. He's a bit drained at the moment. After all that running. And
So he tries
And
to
also-
punch a window and his hand just flies backwards.
And also mentally scarred by seeing fairies in real life.
yeah, but that after the Lamia, you'd think he'd be prepared to see anything. Except he's been chased around town half an hour by a giant man fairy, which is not something you usually say in any sentence.
Correction, it's a giant man fairy. Correction, it's a giant man fairy that looks like Rob Schneider cosplaying as Danny Trejo.
That's not something that happens, not even in anime.
Alright, so if Manny's leaving, then Chloe says goodbye to him and promises to call him while looking at Riley to help him out of his predicament.
By the way, actually, right before Manny leaves, he actually thinks of something and says, "By the way, you've been chasing me with that equipment of yours, and I think about 500,000 people in this town see us. So, yeah, that's something we should be worried about. Anyway, bye."
Yeah.
So that happened.
So, Neko, what were you trying to say?
I just asked her if she can show me how she did that, what she did earlier. If I can do it, or that's something she can do.
Yeah, Chloe basically tells him that, I end up figuring out that you can change your appearance at will with an ability or something. I don't know, I just felt it, that I could use it.
Man, there we go. Now I'm confusing my own character's name. Thank you for that.
Riley.
Riley goes over. Riley goes over to the mirror, and then he tries concentrating, trying to change his appearance.
You succeed.
Yay!
He likes it. He tries changing his clothes to see if there's any effects.
As soon as you cast another spell, you see while you're in the process of casting it, your appearance reverts back to its true
Default.
appearance at this point.
Hmm.
But as soon as
You
you
tried to-
finish casting, it turns into the previous illusions you have continue working.
Okay, so he kind of raises an eyebrow at that. He tries changing his appearance again. Does he notice if there's anything like lights going off or anything when this happens?
Oh, you're glowing all the time at this time, bro. But you can suppress the glow using your illusion.
You know what that means? You will never have to pay your light bills ever again.
Yay!
At this point, he just experimented in the mirror, maybe for a good 15 minutes, trying different clothes on. At one point, he looks suspiciously like this thing you see called the Vault Boy.
The what?
They're
The
Easter
Vault
egg.
Boy.
Nice.
Oh, I see where this is
Turn
going.
his-
Yes.
You've been
Just
playing
change
Fallout
something.
4.
Just lightened up and his hair just became blonde and short.
Chloe
Oh,
just
Okay,
no.
so I guess you're heading to bar to get drink, Manny.
Actually, no. I was going to, but I changed my mind, and I thought and Manny thought that he had some unfinished business, and the recent otherworldly experiences with the Lamia and with freaking racist Rob Schneider with fairy wings, which is a vision of hell, if you ask me, chasing him in the town.
Don't go near the mage.
And put things into perspective. So now he decides this is as good a time as any to confront some of his current issues and get them solved. Since he has still the time to do so, because with the recent chain of events, he will probably won't have the time to fix his loose ends.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm going to the game shop.
That's closed.
Yeah, it's gonna be closed at this time of night.
It's night.
Yes, middle of the night.
It was early evening, but by the time you get there, it's going to be closed.
I thought it was actually thought it was morning.
No, we were wrapping up something that happened at the evening. It's not like we begin every campaign in the morning.
No, actually, I literally thought we slept through the night, then wake up in the... Oh, wait.
No, you
In the
don't.
morning. Wake up in the morning.
We
Oh,
did,
they-
and
they
then
had the work.
Then you went to work.
I thought. Well, bottom line, I thought it was morning.
Nope, it's
So
night.
okay. Well, okay. So so eventually might go to the game store tomorrow. So what does he do then? I
That's
think
a
he
good
just
question.
goes.
I need an action. So you're
Okay.
gonna just
Yeah.
go home.
He just goes home.
Okay,
He
so
just goes home.
you have successfully gone home. Yay.
A question. Does Manny know the name of the cashier boy from the game store from Funkoland?
Of course not.
Leave the cashier boy alone.
I'm going to assume he had the name on the name tag.
Nope, he was not wearing a name tag.
He was
So
not
no, you
wearing
do
a
not
name
know.
tag.
He's illegal. He's working illegally.
I thought all employees there had a name tag, but
Have you ever seen a Funkoland employee? No.
Well, they're not professional for name tags.
Apparently not.
well, whatever. I guess whatever. Well, whatever. I guess.
So let's see, who should be going?
Okay,
that should-
so since we have not gotten over the Demona for a while, what is she up to?
Let's see. What time of day is it? Should we
It is evening by this late evening by this time, so you're coming up to about 8 o'clock.
at night?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that point.
What was that?
Hello, anyone there?
Yes.
What was that?
Hello?
I didn't hear you, Demona.
As far as I remember, I went home.
Okay, so you were home sleeping, that's right. Okay. Just wanted to check in with you. Okay, so is Team Fairy Dust doing anything else for the evening besides
Team Fairy
experimenting and doing on-the-spot makeovers?
Yeah, Chloe's while Riley's doing his thing, Chloe decides to offer
Makeover
Riley,
montage.
decides to offer Riley, "Hey, do you want a cup of coffee or a cup of tea while you're here?"
You think you'd cross one of their minds to try and get in touch with
I
the
say,
missing party member.
I'll
We
have
have all
some
sprung
tea.
wings.
I asked if she has chamomile.
But what was that? Chamomile?
Yeah, he was asking
Yeah,
if
she
you had
asked-
chamomile.
Riley asked you if you have chamomile tea.
You
Just the
can
tea
have
bag.
chamomile tea.
Oh, okay, chamomile tea. Then yes, we do have chamomile tea bags.
God has
So,
said
wait,
so.
so there's now invisible magic covered fairy now as well.
Yep.
They're like, I don't need to have chamomile tea. Oh wait, there it is. I'm not even sure when I bought this.
Yeah, so just to basically get some talking with these between these two, hopefully.
Okay, so Riley looks
So-
semi-normal-ish again.
Okay.
For the sake of appearance, he makes it look like he still has the scar on his eye.
Okay.
Um,
You can see
and,
out of it without an issue.
yeah. So Chloe looks.
First thing he does is He looks around. Does she have like books piled up around the place?
She has a lot of books on bookshelves. They're very neatly ordered in alphabetical order.
Obviously.
It's like he looks impressed at her collections. Like, you must really like books. In that case, here's a little gift
It's
from me.
it's mostly manga.
As
No,
a-
no.
I wish he had manga. No, he just hand her the first aid guide and herb grower's guide since he's finished reading through them.
Okay, actually, did you read through them?
First aid guide, I think I did. The herb growers, I
Because
you didn't give me any
there was
bonuses
going
for
to
that
be
one.
a bonus if you read through it. You just didn't claim that you were reading through it.
He
I
read,
through
but
the first aid guide.
I believe he said he read the first aid guide, but you said he still required it for
To do
reference
the,
purposes.
For reference purposes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't think you read the herbology book at all.
No, I haven't actually.
So it's up to you whether you
Okay,
want to
so-
give them away.
Well, I can lend it to her for a few secs so she can have a glance through them.
Well, do I remember if there are many copies when I bought these books?
There were only one each at that point.
Hmm.
Up to you.
Well, he lends the first aid. Well, he looks around. Does she have a copy of a first aid guide already?
She does not. Does
No,
not
she
seem
doesn't.
that she seems to specialize more in works of fiction than fact.
Yeah, she
yeah,
just had.
like the yaoi manga that he has.
Yes,
Well,
melee manga
so
forever.
he just kind of nods his head and is like, I think I got the gist of it, but I think this would be better in your hands as he hands over the first aid guide. I have a feeling we're going to be using it a lot.
She takes the first aid book from him and looks at it like a little curious to why he would give us the thing, but then realizes that there might be some merit to having someone else know about first aid at least. I'll give this back to you once I'm done with it, then, okay?
No problem.
By the way, I was meaning to ask you about something.
I'll go on.
It's that scar that's on your face. I'm sorry, I hope it's not prying too much, but it had me a bit curious to how
He
you
doesn't
got
have it
that.
anymore.
He
Well,
does
he
now.
Just kept it.
Well, she
Don't.
remembers it the first time she, met him.
And
Very
it's-
hard to forget.
Well, that would be the story of my rise and fall. You might want to sit down. This could take a while.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, backstory time.
So, backstory time. Okay, let me just make sure I have this.
Oh, I have the popcorn.
How much time do we have for this, or are we just gonna quick exposition this?
I
Well,
recommend quick exposition.
I would prefer you try to keep it relatively brief. So if you're like
You know, the
planning on
background
reading
of
off
the
like a
episode-
10-page novel, then no. But
I will leave this to DM discretion as we time lapse this because I'm pretty
I
sure
will
Riley
give
tells
you
us to establish
10
that.
minutes of real game time to explain all of this at maximum.
Don't tell me it actually is a 10-page novel.
Right.
I said it was
Page
the
one.
rise and fall. So basically, she asked how he got the scar, but he's basically gonna go over his entire backstory at this point.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
you have
God.
10 minutes, go.
Seriously, you want me to do this in 10 minutes?
Yeah, you have 10
Try it.
minutes, go.
Yep.
Hallelujah.
Okay, where to start, girly? Where to start?
In the beginning, there were dinosaurs.
Madhog, you
As
tell
he's
me.
sipping of tea before he starts. Well, once I didn't always look like this. In fact, I had the face to match this voice once a long, long time ago. You already know my name is Riley Farrell, and you might have heard me from time to time as that voice that you'd hear in the corner of your ear, radio, TV. I did any gig I could find where they could find use of my golden voice. Then I met a woman. Unfortunately, that woman was my boss's wife.
Oh.
Nothing much out of the ordinary happened, except he decided to confront me at a fast food restaurant. Nothing much there. Except he didn't quite take the fact well as I tried to explain that he has a very beautiful wife. So, he goes to the back. I think nothing of it. He picks up one of them fry maker pans or whatever you call them. Throws the whole thing at my face. Yes, it's probably as painful as you imagine it's going to be. For insult for injury, he started bashing my face in with the thing too. Well, long story short, that's what gave me this scar on my face. Ever since then, he's blacklisted me from every entertainment industry I could think of. So here I am now, at this amusement park, taking odd jobs every now and then.
You could have sued him.
Yeah, Chloe will not point this out in game, so she'll just say,
Shock and awe.
"I'm sorry, I didn't realize you went through so much."
By the way, that was 2 minutes, Neko. Very good.
Hey, an applause.
I
Oh,
tried to-
record!
You know I could have gone much, much longer than that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know you.
Exactly. So that was the abridged version. Be thankful.
Good.
Yeah, so Chloe looks a bit down, because she thinks she might have unearthed scars, so to speak, while looking a little like in thought.
Don't mind it, girlie. It's just an old tale. Old tale that means nothing now. It does explain where I am now, though, but I ain't too mad about where I am. At the very least, since I met you, all of you, and this newfound power, at least the pain in my throat and I are gone now. Makes things a lot more tolerable.
Even if you heal things, scars will always be painful.
James, that's
so bad.
with teeth again. Here's tea again.
This is so corny. By the way, I hate to ruin this moment, but I just thought of
will.
something. So you can cast an illusory spell to cover up the fact that you're basically topless,
Yes,
but you're not literally wearing anything.
correct.
So unless you try something to wear, something real to wear, you're basically going to spend the rest of this campaign completely topless.
No one else has to know.
Also, what
Technically,
if
you can go to Demona, who
what
is
if
a
it gets
female with
colder?
clothing.
What if it gets colder? What if the weather changes and it gets colder?
You are in the beginning of June. That's not likely.
Well, it could rain.
America.
It could
Keep in mind,
rain.
June of before 2000, not June of 2016, which I hope it's not going to be like.
I know, right?
Oh,
Are you
dear.
still having winter over there?
Well, yeah, we just had snow today over here. It was ridiculous.
I heard about it. That is ridiculous.
We had fun. We had thunder and hail. I think
Yeah.
the day before yesterday.
Anyway,
We're
weather
we're having a good weather here.
Mhm.
yes, weather
Back when the
aside.
weather was good.
Weather aside, back to the game.
Yes,
I
back to-
win at weather.
We don't care.
It's just weather charts. Anyway, I'm trying to think really here because I got caught. I got taken out of the moment essentially.
You're welcome.
You're not.
Anyway, so Chloe takes a sip of her tea and then just happily smiles while saying, "Anyway, I hope I didn't keep you up too long. It's just that after the evening I've had, I thought it'd be nice to just sit down and have a chat with some good friends. Well, with a good friend, to be more exact."
Riley kind of looks, it looks, I wouldn't say taken aback, but he looks kind of surprised at that. Well, now, I'm very flattered that you'd call me a friend. I mean, we've only met for a day, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Fairy friends
Comrades in
forever.
battle.
We will now have our own Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, you are the BFFFF. Best fairy friends forever.
Are we creating a detective sitcom now where I played the fabulous detective always sipping his tea?
Probably.
You will star in Will and Grace at this rate.
And I'll be Miss Marple, of course, solving crimes by gossips.
Oh god, we
Alright.
could. Aren't we the
Anyway,
high
Ross.
charisma too?
Yeah, you basically are.
Oh my
Okay.
We
So,
are sitcom.
you two can roll a wisdom check if you'd like.
Yes, I'll roll that wisdom. 13.
Okay, so you just realized that there's one member of your group that is not aware of your glorious new change.
I know.
Glorious!
Oh,
I rolled a 3. All I think of is this tea is very good chamomile tea.
No,
I like
So
tea.
let's buy it.
and then as soon as you close your eyes, you see Chloe pre-glamour.
Yeah, she's gonna use the telecommunication spell to talk to Demona. Who I think I should stress this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Single
So-
communication line.
testing. 1, 2, 3. Are you awake, Demona?
What the? Is it? Yes, I am now. Why are you calling me this late?
Sorry, it's just that something happened. But don't worry, it's nothing too much. Just me and Riley kind of transformed into strange creatures with wings, but we can do illusionary tricks to make ourselves look normal at least. So yeah, take that with what you will. You know, it sounds kind of crazy.
Whoa, hold on here. Take 5 steps back here and try that again. You're obviously asleep. You
No.
and Riley have become what again?
Strange,
Flutter ponies.
strange
You're
creatures.
in the conversation.
Strange creatures with wings.
Make it a freeway.
Right. Strange creatures with wings.
Gargoyles?
I swear I didn't believe that stuff in. Right, okay, that's okay. Are you sure about this?
Oh, I'm pretty sure me and Riley have wings. I mean, I wish I was dreaming, but nope. I think the blood covering my entire bed is
Oh,
clear
hold on there,
indication.
blood? What blood?
Yeah,
No one mentioned any blood here.
yeah. I didn't realize this at first, but
Are you alright?
Oh yes, I'm fine now. But I did think I was having a nightmare at first, but my bed's just covered in blood right now from this transformation we've undergone.
Do you want to come over?
Uh,
I'm not that far away from you.
No, I don't want to be a bother to you. I mean, you probably have your own worries, and you probably need to sleep. So we can talk more about this tomorrow, really.
Alright,
It's-
if you're sure, but if you need anything, you do know I'm here. I can help. I can help in these regards.
Just as long as you're not planning on cutting my wings off, then that's fine.
I don't. If what you say is true, I don't think cutting them off is going to be helpful. Also in the long run.
I am actually. I'm going to save for that chainsaw, you guys.
Oh, God.
You get your chainsaw.
Oh goodness. Anyway, so she goes like, anyway, I think I've told you everything you need to know. Just know that I'm with me and Riley are fine now. It just had a bit of a shock from the whole situation. So I'll just let you get some sleep now. So sorry for bothering you.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
See you tomorrow. tomorrow. I should really consider asking everyone to meet up and plan.
Yes, I think we should definitely be discussing what's happened, and I
Well-
really think we should be talking to our hooded friend about this.
Yeah, Manny knows about it. I mean, he got chased down the street by Riley.
Wait, you said Riley was a fairy? I mean, mental image flash through telecommunication. Was he at least
The
dressed?
image is exactly what you expect it to be.
Yes, except I
no.
know about the whole thing with the blokes and the bouncers
Mental
before. Was he at least
Mental
dressed?
So does he imagine Riley in a Tinkerbell outfit?
I'm for starters, it's a she,
And now,
but
okay, thank you for that. Now I need some mental bleach for that.
You're
I
welcome.
need a lot by the time I'm finished.
Anyway, so what are you saying, Demona?
I said, was he at least dressed?
He had pants on at least.
Crying out loud.
That's not weird. You know, I think I'm gonna go back to sleep now. And you
And you will never be able
Wait.
to sleep again.
I can't hang up this conversation. It's got to be on her end. I don't think I get a telephone call at this end to cut the line.
Yeah,
Huh?
you cannot cut
Oh,
the
yeah.
communication.
Oh yeah, sure. She cuts telecommunication with her once she realizes she's going to sleep. Well, good night then. Boop.
Yes. Good night.
Well, so the crazy lady has stopped speaking to you through the voice in your head.
Yes, I'm completely sane by having a voice in my head that tells me things.
I
Clearly,
voice
that this is
in my
the
head.
most logical thing that has happened to you.
Yeah, this sounds like the theme song of Randy Orton. I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, Randy
I
Orton
don't know, like,
sucks.
singing
But anyway.
horrible.
Okay, what is this picture you're sending us?
I didn't say
Why?
no picture.
It was amazing timing. I was looking at this right as you mentioned Randy Orton.
No, oh god, no.
I think we
Why
should
is
give Flo
Elmo
to
doing
morning
the-
now before you...
Why is Elmo doing the rock bottom?
Apparently,
just- I need
Elmo
to
took
take a
it to
picture
the
of this.
rock.
Would you have preferred the people's elbow?
No, it'd be the.
That's not the
Close.
point, Ross.
Yeah, you can't spell elbow.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Yeah, so after Chloe puts
amazing.
down the telecommunication line, she
The telecommunication. There's a television set in Demona's head, apparently.
By the way, when you're using that spell, Riley can notice that your true appearance shone through. And since you were there for a while, you could easily see the scar that was on her chest. Neko?
He just mutters to himself, wounds indeed, and thinks nothing else of it. Everybody has their own story, basically. Is the sentiment you get from the way he acts.
So yeah, Chloe then goes like, "Anyway, sorry for keeping you up. Should I set a place for you to sleep, or will you be able to go, or do you want to go home to your own place to rest up from the night?"
Oh, that's all right. I'll be going home myself in a bit. That flying that you did.
Oh,
Easy was that. So
wait,
how did you sleep that?
I flew? She's just looking confused.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
boy.
person who can't notice when she's all glowing.
It's kind of
Echo?
chasing a friend Manny there. Was that?
Oh, Neko,
that
you
too
broke
low?
up there. Neko, you broke up there, so you
Oh.
have to repeat.
Okay, so Riley was saying Well, I don't know what you'd call it, but you just fell out of the air while I was chasing that boy over there. Your good friend Manny. By the way,
Oh.
next time you see him, tell him he owes me a couple more windows.
We'll be paying for those.
Chloe then basically goes like, I don't know. I just saw Manny being chased by a strange creature, and so I just
Yeah,
Did
strange. This strange, ugly yet beautiful creature.
and I just decided to, and I just did it on instinct to rush down there. So if I flew, then I must have did it without realizing.
I see.
guess you could do it
I
too,
look
then.
out a window. What time of day is it right now?
It is about 8:30 p.m.
So it's totally dark out already. Not quite yet.
It is the last
Twilight.
bit of sunlight is dipping behind the horizon.
Sunset.
Is he
It's
gonna
like the
try and fly
last.
out the window?
It's the last part of sunset, essentially. Yes.
Not advised. You don't know how wide your wingspan is to that window.
Also, yeah. Also, remember to open the window first. Otherwise, you would do a Manny.
Open the window. There you go. Very
Don't
old
get
reference there.
confused. If he tries what you did, he's gonna end up in blocks on her front lawn, and that'll be another trauma for her to live through. I'm pretty sure the impact would kill us.
Yeah, no one's actually discussed whether or not Chloe's actually how high up Chloe's residence is.
That's good to know. I didn't know we were on the second floor.
No, you're not on a second floor, so.
So yeah, first floor.
Okay, so I just say,
You just say what, Neko?
if you need me, well, you know where to find me. Did I cut out again?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
cut
you
out
cut
again.
Well, enough with the voicing, but basically he says that he's done for the night. It was a nice chat. He'll be at the amusement park most of the time, or at home if she ever needs him.
Well, you know where I live, so
Then he stops and he's like, actually forget that. You have a better way of contacting me. And then he just taps to his head.
yeah.
Yes, we use the power of imagination.
Yeah, she then says to Riley, "Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But you know, if there's anything you want to talk about or something comes up, even if it's just a cup of tea, you can always come round."
Well, I
Yeah,
always
Gareth building.
appreciate the sentiments. With that, he sees himself out the door while waving by.
And of course, she waves by as well.
Alright.
Yeah, at this point, he's like, well, it can't be too hard. He goes to the back of the yard, or basically any place he could find near the residence where it'll be less seen.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna.
mental images of him trying to fly and face planting.
Yes, he attempts to fly. I don't know if it
Okay,
succeeds
you're
or not.
able
or if he
to
just-
fly instinctively.
Hey,
Keep in
Oh.
mind this is his first attempt. So it's like, so how does it work again? So it looks like he just took the Superman pose.
Actually, yeah, okay. So, racist. I have this image of racist Rob Schneider with butterfly wings and long, flowing blonde hair like Fabio, blowing in the wind.
Got a makeover, so he's no longer racist Rob Schneider. Now you could more simply imagine just a very fabulous Danny Trejo.
Oh God, no! 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 The juxtaposition! The juxtaposition! It's too much!
He finally has the muscles he always wanted.
Oh God!
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
Machete, don't fly.
Okay, so are we done for the evening, guys? Is everyone going home?
apparently so.
I assume I safely find my way home without crashing into airliner.
Correct.
Okay,
Or you could try to do your best interpretation of the scene from Superman 1.
You know, honestly, it comes off as the opening animated theme for G1 My Little Pony. The only thing that's missing is a rainbow to slide over. That's.
Oh god. Remind me again, when we use flight, it doesn't dispel our illusion, does it?
No,
No.
that's a natural
Good to
ability
know,
and not
Earl.
a
That's-
So
spell.
now you look like you're out of Peter Pan.
Yeah, you're closer to Peter Pan than Tinkerbell.
The leader, we're following the leader.
No, this is actually the you can fly moment.
Yes, I know, but I don't know why. I thought it'd be funny.
Okay,
Okay.
so are we
Uh-huh.
done for the evening?
Yes.
Yes, I think everyone's had a long night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, to the mornings.
Toi, le feu et la terre, l'eau et la poussière.